Hey, what's up YouTube? This is DarkFlame808. I'll be giving you guys a video comparison review of two products. This is the Lizard 360 from Maximus, and this is the X360 USB Pro from Team Executor. These are two competing products that are basically providing the end user with simple flashing functions to allow them to flash their 360s with customized firmware. First off, Team Maximus is taking a somewhat different approach here. Basically what they want to do is they want to have you focused on this little console as the control panel for majority of the functions you will be doing. Whereas Team Executor's approach is to basically they're more of just providing you with the interface to get your 360 drive to a USB port. For those of you guys who've never flashed 360s before, flashing a 360 has been very problematic. You have to have the right drivers, the right products, the right serial this and via that, and it's been complicated. So these two companies came out with their products to simplify the process. This right here sells for $109, and for the $109, what you do get is you get the console. You get a Scorpion 2 probe. This allows you to pull the keys off of light-on drives and perform unbricking functions on other drives. And you get the power drop dongle here. This allows you to control the power flow inline from your 360 to your drive. Certain functions require you to power off the drive, power on the drive, so you have a switch here, and then this allows you to control the eject function of your DVD drive. That's for $109.99 for the Executor USB Pro 360. This here is $59.99. $59.99. However, all you do get is just this board and your standard serial ATA and USB connections. Serial ATA and USB connections are also included with the Maximus Lizard. To perform rips of a light-on drive, you're going to need a Scorpion probe, or excuse me, a Probe 3 from Team Executor, and this here is, I believe, $14.99. So you're looking at $74.99. For me, I live in Hawaii, so my shipping and handling comes out to $20. So, if you look at it both ways, you're going to be paying the same price. For me, I prefer to go with the Lizard 360 because for the price of the Maximus, I prefer to go with the Executor 360 drive, this one here. For the price of the Maximus, you get everything's included. You get everything included, everything you need, the power, dongles, and whatnot. It's all included in the package. That's wonderful. It's a great deal. For this one here, you're going to be paying the same price, but for the same price, you can get this plus this, which allows you to power your drive without a 360, and the spear. If you add up all these products together, they come out to the same price. So the question is, what do you do? Do you go with Lizard or Executor? I say Executor. As you can see, I love their products. I mean, they make good products, and they're both easy to use. If you're a brand new modder, as in you've never modified an Xbox in your life, I would say this is the product for you. Hands down, this is the product for you. If you are the kind of person who likes to provide services to end users and you modify Xboxes basically on a daily basis, or you like to have the ability to just mod it and you know what you're doing, just do it, get out, you're done, then go with Executor. Jungle Flasher is a wonderful program. It works. Simple as that. It works. Maximus, I've ran into a few problems where I went to go read a drive that had iExtreme 1.61 firmware, and the key was in a non-standard location, and I had to end up ripping the file with the Lizard and then going back to Jungle Flasher to obtain the key to save the custom firmware, and then go back to Lizard Toolbox to write the files. And then, for me, I know what I'm doing, so, this whole, click, and then go to the computer, and click, and then go to the computer. If you're brand new and you don't know what you're doing, I like this, but for me, I know what I'm doing, and to me, it's just in the way. So let me go ahead and set everything up for you, so you can see just how easy it is to use both of these products. Okay, so basically, you're gonna plug in your power cord here, and you're gonna plug in your Molex adapter here. If you're doing it from the 360, you wouldn't be using this, but I really like this instead, so I'm gonna do it that way. Okay, next thing you know, you're gonna need your serial ATA cable. So it's plug that in here. All right, gonna plug this in here and plug that in there. Okay, so we're gonna boot up, and we're good. All right. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and load up our Lizard toolbox. It's loaded up in the background, and as you can see, I loaded it up. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hit Get Device Details, and it'll pop up. Oh, look at that! Fail. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so Get Device Details. Okay, for some reason the program crashes once in a while. I don't know if it's Windows 7. Jungle Flasher does the same thing once in a while, but just programs in general, they seem to be really finicky on Windows 7 for me. Anyway, once you've got that plugged in and you run the program, you get your device details, and you can see here everything checks out. Go back to the Lizard. Alright, so we're going to focus. There we go. So we're modifying Samsung MS28 drive. So you're going to go MS28, and you want to go for unlock MS28. So we want to unlock our MS28. Attach drive and turn it on. And that's the one thing I do like about this is, like I said, if you're brand new modder and you don't know what you're doing, it tells you everything you need to do. So attach drive, turn it on. Okay. All right. So focus. There we go. And just hit OK. Stage 1, stage 2, check. All right. Once you get the checkbox, then you're going to go to read your firmware. So read firmware. All right. Start file get on PC. Okay. The wording doesn't make sense with what it says. Lizard file snapshot get. So just the get. Click on get. Call it 1. Yes. Okay. And as you can see, it reads pretty fast. I mean, I've got no problems with the read speed. And especially with the new firmware that just came out a couple of days back, the read speed actually increased by 2. So what took 40 seconds now takes 20 seconds, or vice versa. So we're done. Okay, took 20 seconds. All right, so now hit OK. And as you can see here, we're going to go to custom firmware generator. Open up that file that we just got, which was called 1bin. Key, everything checks out. Now, the thing I like about Lizard is you're a brand new user, you've never done anything before. You need firmware. You gotta have firmware to write the files. And as you can see here, you just hit download file sets. Look, that's how easy it is. Just download it. You got your files, and you're done. So we're just going to pick LT Plus 1.1. That's the newest firmware that's currently available. Save the file, and we'll just call it Samsung CFW. Hit yes. Okay, then we're going to go back to our Lizard. Okay, and we're going to focus. Okay, then we're going to... you can't see that because my camera won't focus, but it does say write firmware. Let's try it this way. There we go. Write firmware to drive. Man. Fail for the camera, huh? Okay, so anyway, we're going to write firmware to the drive. And it says, are you sure? You know what? That's fine. That's not why I can't focus. Are you sure? Yes. Are you really sure? Yes. Wait for the hourglass. Okay, start file serve on PC. Back up. Now, click on that. Load a file. SAM, CFW, open, and that's it. As you can see, that's how simple it was. It was very simple. Right now, after this is done, you unplug everything, put everything back together, and you're finished. You're good to go. Maximus makes good product. It's a good product. If you've never modified an Xbox 360 before, that's how simple it is. Okay, so once this is finished, I'll disconnect everything, and then I will hook up everything back to the Executor X360 Pro.